Ice Spice sold the bag. She had the world in her hands, and then she proceeded to drop her debut album, a tasteless, one-tone deluxe album that just sold 4.8k units in its first week, which by the way is like the equivalent of pretty much nothing.
Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fault.
We were ready. We wanted it to be great. She had just come off of a spectacular verse on Boys Alara Part 2. It's so good, in fact, that I prefer Part 2 to Part 1. Pink Pantheress, on the other hand, is a totally different story. She also had viral hits on TikTok, just like Ice Spice, but on her debut album, she capitalized on it with pure artistry, great songwriting, and a genuinely solid debut. Ice Spice had a co-sign from Nicki Minaj, a placement on the Barbie soundtrack, one of the biggest movies of this decade. 2 songs with Nicki Minaj, in fact. Literally the queen of rap. And her Like EP was really good, actually. The production was varied, her flows weren't the same on every single song. And then she proceeded to drop this, a track list that has NLE Choppa and DaBaby featured on the same song. To be honest, I wasn't even excited to see Travis Scott, Gunna, or Central C on this album. I was hoping for something new. Look at Tommy Richmond, for example. He had 2 super mega viral hits in $1 Million Baby and Devil Is a Lie. What did he choose to do? He left them off of his debut album, Coyote, because he wanted to protect his artistic vision, and he wasn't just going for another viral hit, which is what it kind of felt like Ice Spice was doing. And say what you want about Coyote, I know there are mixed reviews, but either way, you have to respect what he did. I will say that I also think that Ice Spice's label really mismanaged her. As you can see from this top comment, most people didn't even know this album came out. But let me know below in the comments, what do you think happened to Ice Spice? And do you think that she has it in her to make a comeback? Because I do. I genuinely think she's talented. But don't forget to follow me, Honeybee Reviews, for more music related content.